My type. All right, let's start with looks, right? Okay, first off, any race is fine. I do have a slight preference for white women and Asian women. Just throwing it out there. I do think Asian women are kind of BIS, like best in slot. Like, I don't know if any of you play World of Warcraft, but like, you can lower the volume a little bit. Look, Ricky says she'll bow to me all day. What's up?
I thought it said blow you all day. Jeez, that's commitment. That's real commitment. This is where dyslexia
like
becomes funny.
if I'm like gonna min max my partner, like if I'm trying to like be like a hardcore raider and shit, like I do kind of think like Asian women are best in slot for like girlfriend, wife type shit. Like, you know, if I'm playing World of Warcraft, right, and I'm like, you know, vanilla, classic, whatever, and I want to, you know, parse. If I'm on Alliance and I'm going to play Warrior or Rogue, like you obviously want to go human, right, for, you know, the racial spec, because like they have that +5 to sword and mace talent, like passive racial talent. And so like for me, I just feel like in the same way that human is best like BIS race for Rogue and Warrior on Alliance, like I kind of feel like Asian women are kind of like BIS for like dating and shit. Yeah.
So you like Asians?
You're really
Sum it up. You like Asians?
And no, like white. I like white girls too. Don't get me wrong. Like I like white girls too. And it's probably like even between like Asian women and white girls. But like I'll date Latina. I'll date you know a black girl. I'll date Indian girl.
But do they fit into the sorcery that you're describing?
Pacific Islander. I'll date a Pacific Islander. Wait, what?
I don't know what you're referring to, but the sorcery.
Yeah.
This character that you're describing.
Yeah. And then like they like, cause like Asian women, like they do have this like passive racial, like I think they don't have body odor, you know, so like that's a plus.
You've thought about this in detail.
Deep, bro.
Yeah.
It's good. It's deep analysis.
Like on this character selection screen, like it's not like all Asian people, but I think it's like a good portion of Asian people, like they don't have body odor. It's actually a thing. Like it's like a genetic thing. They don't have.
Okay, so anything like
anyways,
besides
yeah.
like what else besides body odor?
Okay. So I'll date a girl of any height, but she could be like 6'7", but you know I'll go super short too. She could be like legally a dwarf. Sign me up. Let's see what. Oh, natural body supremacist, right? Hygiene, grooming, very important. But you know, no plastic surgery. I don't like the fake titties. No fake lips. No BBL. No lipo. No labiaplasty. Prefer minimum makeup. No makeup. You know.
I concur.
Q, you concur?
I concur.
Do you concur?
I concur.
Do you concur, Q?
Yes.
I only
just
found
check
out
it.
what a labia was yesterday.
But
Didn't go to Harvard
no,
like everyone else.
And with the plastic surgery thing, like I'd prefer a girl with like no boobs versus some like giant fake titties, right, Joe?
Poor Joe's trying to live his life. This guy knows what
I
I'm
don't know.
talking about.
He was kind of like he was nodding his head and shit. I was.
Bro, Calvin Klein over here is spoiled for choice.
You can come back, Joe. It's all good.
I saw some panties fly through the window that got thrown at him on the way in.
But I don't know about you guys. Like, what do you guys think? Like, okay, take a girl. Like, would you prefer a girl with, she could be like A cup or no boobs? Would you prefer that over some fake titties?
Yeah, natural everything.
Liam?
Natural everything.
Well, I mean, I'm faker than a $3 bill myself, so I really wouldn't bother me too much.
No, but which would you prefer?
Which would I prefer? I mean, if I had to choose a preference, like natural is actually my preference, believe it or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is ironic and hip and yeah.
Same with like the BBL. Guys, let me ask you guys this. Would you prefer a girl? God damn, that fucking computer came out of nowhere.
Oh, there's e-bodies.
Would you prefer, seriously, would you prefer a girl with a flat bum or a BBL? I'll take the flat bum all day.
Flat ass.
Flat
Yeah,
I
bum.
have a question for you boys.
I'm not anti-BBL,
I make
but
it
I've never
plump.
fucked with them
But
personally.
has it always been this way for you, or is it because everyone is, you know, a lot more women are getting things done, and you just want it? You're
It was
tired of
it was always this way before they was getting it done.
Always.
It wasn't there to
Always
light.
this way.
Okay.
Always. Shit. Shit. What else? I'd rather a girl with like no upper lip than lip filler. How
What
about
happened
that?
to the top half of the lip? Did it get ripped off?
Hey, some people got small upper lips.
So you want a girl that looks like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
fine.
fine. I'll take it.
That's fine.
I'll take it.
You fuck with this.
Lip
And
filler,
then I'd
ugly
rather.
as shit.
How about this? How about this, boys? A little belly over the lipo belly.
Yeah.
I'll take a little belly fat.
I haven't seen a lipo belly, so hard one for me.
I'll take a little belly, you know. Everyone's got a little belly if they're leaning over. So
Question, just for fun, like, would you know that someone got their lips done, or would you know that someone got lipo done? Like, is it actually visible to a man?
Lips
you
are.
can usually tell.
Lips are. Lips are.
Wait, what were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask, like, can guys tell when like a girl has lip filler?
So there's a couple indicators on the lip filler, and some people like get it obviously overdone, but the two indicators is there is like this above the lip line. There's a slight, even from front, there can be a slight like
It's like migration.
noticeable
Wow.
bump, and then from the side profile, that's where it's most easiest to tell if there's been lip filler, because the lip will like protrude out in this sort of uncanny valley, unnatural sort of way that doesn't ever express itself even in women who have big, natural, plump lips. And so, yeah, you can tell, especially
They-
from if
Brian,
you look
the
at them from the
NP.
profile.
They-
What's that?
Brian, the nurse practitioner. That's very good.
I mean, it's often over exaggerated. If she looked like she got stung by a wasp in her lips, then yeah, it's over exaggerated.
But okay, what my type? What else do we have?
Besides looks.
Yeah, let's get into personality here.
Yeah.
Let's see. She has to be down to bow. I need a girl who bows. Do we have the bowing video, Nick? I don't know if it's even pulled up. I like a girl who's down to bow.
Bow for what? What do you want?
To
For
me.
everything? Anything? Or like,
To
when
me.
is the bow expected?
Upon greeting. On command.
Is it because
Bow.
you think you're a king?
Let me
Like,
see a
you're
bow.
Master?
I mean, if we can arrange that, if,
I'm not into the bowing. That's too much.
you wouldn't bow. If we were dating, you wouldn't bow for me?
No.
Bro, come on, Allie. Allie, how you gonna do me like
You're
that?
gonna take that ring back, man.
Taking it back.
For real, you got
The bow, just pull up the bow video really quick. So this is what I'd like, get home. Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah. Boom! Look at the bow. Huge.
And that's why you like Asians, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm going to have white girls bowing too. They can bow too. But look, and she's going to put that in the laundry, the dinner. I come home from a long podcast.
And you're gonna let her get hit by a car?
And she's going to do the...
You want to sacrifice her? This woman who's bowing in front of you, putting away your laundry.
Yeah, I'll just get another one.
Oh my goodness.
What? What? I mean, and look, she's stirring my noodles. Oh, was it hidden the whole time? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Bring it back. Let's see the bow time. Start from the beginning.
Nathida
Boom.
donated $200. WTF even is that? Forget trying to navigate pronouns, can you explain? If only Andrew Wilson was here.
Talking about Allie.
Yeah,
Who's Andrew Wilson?
Ignore them, Allie. They're going to be
They're paying my bills.
talking shit.
Yeah.
These shit talkers.
Yeah. You're mad, babe. I would be mad too.
Wait. Go off, Queen.
Yeah. Period.
Wait, do you have more?
Huh?
I thought you had more.
There'll be more
I mean,
comments coming. She can go more
You
ruthless.
know what? Honestly,
Roast them.
Roast. You can roast though, because they'll say more. You just gotta go harder.
Go ahead.
Honestly, like a lot of people ask me, like, how do you deal with the shit that you get? Because I get like an enormous amount of like fucking hate. But honestly, like it sounds like dumb and like almost like, oh my gosh, she's probably just like saying this to say it. But I genuinely do not give a fuck. Like I really don't. Why? Because like at the end of the day, bitch, I don't know you. You don't know me. You're not. I refuse to live a fucking life like where it's based on other people's opinions. Like that's fucking insane.
Valid.
Like I respect them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'll respect the opinion that you have, whatever, and vice versa. But you really think I'm gonna fucking cry about a hate comment?
It's a good mentality.
Absolutely not. You're fucking insane. Excuse
Well,
me, French.
you definitely have like thick skin, and I mean, you probably get like a bunch of like. I mean, I get it too. I'll get hate comments, and you just gotta kind of like brush them off, ignore it.
Can I ask what sort of hate comments do you guys get?
I'll get literally.
Oh,
Like,
just
Come on.
dude, I get
No, go deep. Give me a couple of like really savage ones.
I'll get
no, I
like,
get like scary ones. I'm
So
not
do
even.
I.
Yeah, dude, I get death threats and
I
shit.
get told I have a slanted head. That's a good one.
You get death threats?
Yeah. I
Really?
do. I'll literally get like DMs being like, if I seen you, like I would rob you. you
Wait,
stupid bitch.
don't say what they actually would say.
Oh,
just
oh,
it's
yeah.
not. Yeah.
So, like,
Wow.
it's crazy.
And you get the same?
Oh yeah, all the
Really?
time. I get nasty fucking messages.
Yeah?
Speaking
Some
of
are
which,
creative too. Some of them are creative. I'm just
Yeah.
like, wow. Like,
I'll just wrap up on the. Oh, sorry. Did you want to continue?
know.
Oh, okay. I'll just wrap up on what I'm looking for. Let's really quick on personality. I've got my list here. I'll just read off the list. Pretty moderate preference for introverted women, quiet, calm, soft-spoken. Prefer a little shy, nerdy, a little nerdy. And I actually think like shy, introverted people, once they get comfortable around you, actually their personality tends to really blossom. Modesty is huge. Don't like people with big egos, or people who are like super vain or divas, that kind of shit. Peace, doesn't quarrel, Proverbs 21:19. Better to live in the desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife, based Bible verse. Doesn't party, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs, doesn't go to bars or clubs. Low body count. Let's see. Oh, undivided romantic and sexual attention. Oh, and a woman who helps me on my mission. And also physical touch, like who's gonna massage my shoulders, scratch my back, that kind of shit.
That's like mine, the loyalty one.
Simple. Simple.
Well, most. Most of it.
I noticed you gave her a look when I mentioned the low body count thing. Did you have something on that?
Who, me?
Or I thought you maybe guys had a little reaction.
No, I mean, I think I actually agree with like what you're saying. That's if you guys know who Homath is, he actually
Yep.
like
We've had
states,
him on the show. Yeah.
Okay, so he states that like that's like wife zone, like that's actually what a man is pursuing. A lot of men are pursuing that.
For shizzle. Are my standards too high?
No, I mean I think that
Standards
is
too high.
that what you are describing is what I think the baseline for most men. And I think like women also ask for something like it has a similar standard, right? Like you're describing a lot of the gender roles. So I'm just saying like I agree. I think that it's baseline for both parties.
I actually don't think a lot of the things that I described though are necessarily. I don't even think you have to necessarily be a traditional woman to have.
No, yeah,
some
you
of
weren't.
these.
I wasn't very moral based. It was more personality traits
Yep.
and.
But that personality tends to describe probably a more traditional woman, right? Like the submissiveness, a woman that doesn't go out and party, drink, modest, doesn't have a big ego. Like I think that's just describing like a very modest woman, which tends to, it's not always, but tends to be traditional. So I agree.
For shizzle.